Hey, I'm Bob Murray, and welcome to the Greater Philadelphia Outdoor Sports Show here at Oaks, PA. This is the third annual one. They moved from the, the Expo Center down there. And it's a really nice place here, John. You've been here before, obviously, helping us with the show. It's great. This is a great show because it covers everything from hunting, fishing, kids and stuff like that.
Right.
So it brings out the whole family here. John, go over just the times when people can start, because it starts tomorrow.
Sure. Starts tomorrow. Starts Thursday. I think tomorrow's the 16th. Thursday, the doors open up at 1 o'clock. It goes until 9. Friday, the doors open at 12:30. It goes till 9 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday, they both start at 10 a.m. Saturday, they go until 7 p.m. And then Sunday, 5 p.m. Show closes at 5 p.m. on Sunday.
Right. And I think it's $11 for adults and $3 for kids, and then under 3 it's free. So it's pretty friendly to get in here. One of the cool things that we're doing here, and again this year, John, and you could see that we're in the studio part of this thing. We are live streaming the show. It's the second year. Nobody ever does this stuff. Only the Delaware Valley Outdoors in our great wisdom have done it. But we've gotten a lot of people that follow us on DelawareValleyOutdoors.com, and they can go to there on their computers and follow us right there. Or so they can go to hashtag at Expo Live on Twitter, and they'll find us there, so they can search that. Sportsmanshow.com. We got everybody covered. So if you have one way to get to this thing, you can watch us live.
You can get
every day, and you can follow us on at Davio Producer on Twitter also. We get a lot of different places, so you can search for us that way. And then you can search on Delaware Valley Outdoors on Facebook. So now the thing that I just went through that list again, it's a ton of them. But here's the cool thing, John. We're giving stuff away. Is that right?
Giving stuff away. The stuff to be had for free. There's good reason to be following us on Twitter and Facebook.
Right. Because every day we're going to put out a tweet with a secret word.
There is a secret password to be had.
Yeah, secret word. And then if you're in the show, and we are going to give away a DVD.
Right.
Okay.
That's correct.
But you have to come over to the booth.
Got to be the first one to get to the booth.
So make sure you have your Twitter account all set up.
Bring your smartphones, bring your iPhones, bring your Androids. Be checking up on the Facebook account.
We'll do this a couple times each day, so everybody has an opportunity to get a DVD. Now, I'm not going to tell you which DVD it is because it's a secret.
It's a secret.
And I think there's something fell down right there. Anyway, the reason I said that is we're still having people set up. People are still coming in here, putting their booths up and stuff like that. So it's still going on. John, we have a lot of people that are coming to the show this year as experts.
Yeah.
Who do we have? What do we got?
Well, I tell you, Bob, they always do a great job of getting in some professional bass fishermen. I think when you and I first started coming to this show, fishing was kind of at the back of it. And they've got 3 Elite Series anglers coming in. Kevin Short, Mark Davis, Scott Martin. These are guys that have been on the Elite Series for some time now.
And very successful.
Angles, very, very successful. Mark Davis is a classic champion, Angler of the Year. Scott Martin. A lot of people familiar with Scott Martin. He's got a pretty popular TV show.
Some guy, it's his dad, too.
Yeah, he's related to somebody famous. I don't know who.
Yeah, I know.
But Kevin Short has also been very, very successful, has done very well in the tournament trail. These guys are going to be giving seminars. These guys, I'm sure they'll be able to sign some interviews.
They'll be down at the hog trough
some questions,
and that kind of stuff. And they're very personable. You can have
really good guys. Really good guys.
We are going to have them in studio, hopefully, depending on their times and stuff like that, and we'll get that. Now, again, I said this is a kid-friendly thing, family-friendly thing.
Sure.
Now, this is the thing that I'm refusing to do this. They tell me I'm going to wrestle an alligator.
I was told that was happening, man. I think it's in the brochure. You're not getting in the cage?
I don't think so. I don't know. That alligator had a lot of teeth. Anyway, John, who do we have? Who's the kind of special guest we got going?
Well, you mentioned the Swamp Master, Jeff Quattrochi, I hope is his name. I hope I'm saying that correctly. He's going to be the guy that's out wrestling alligators. So that should really be a lot of fun for your kids. I've had my kids here before many times. There's lots of great things. We're not just trying to appeal to the hunters and to the fishermen out there. We see a lot of little kids out here wandering around. A lot of things for them to do.
They always have the famous trout pond where the kids can fish, and you can catch big fish on the internet thing.
Right.
But the other people that are out there too, which is I'm kind of interested in the knife throwing guy.
Yeah, I think this is our first year. I don't think we've seen him before.
Right.
Jack Dagger, the king of fling. He's a world-renowned knife throwing guy. And again, I was told that you were,
I'm going to,
stand in front of the thing that spins around, and he's going to be, like this. So that was really good of you to do that, Bob.
Yeah, well, I know.
Way to take one for the team.
I know the rest of the people at Delaware Outdoors have the over and under on me taking one for the team. So.
Steve and I, we're just jockeying for position when you step out. Who's the head guy. So.
If you understand, we're just having fun talking about it here, let alone getting out there. And the other good part about this, and this is for me and you and Steve and stuff, I get to see all my friends. They all come by. They're not very nice to me, but I like to see all my friends come and all the people that we've known for over the years that do the show. They'll stop by, and we're going to have interviews right here in the booth, so you'll be able to see people and talk to people. And again,
streaming live
over the internet.
But I'm sure Mike will be recording them, and you can bring them back up later on and watch any of the interviews you like.
Now, the thing that is interesting that we have for Delaware Valley Outdoors is Captain Steve Horvath. Been on the show many times.
Sure.
And we have a series out that we started way back, I forget, when we did the Big Bass University. And what we've done with Big Bass University is we put out a series of DVDs that are not Watch Me Fish DVDs.
Right.
They are educational ones. John, you did one on Knockin' Mixin' with me, which was very, very popular.
Sure.
And again, these DVDs are set basically as an educational thing versus a fishing thing.
Yeah, there's videos out there where, guys are catching fish, and it's almost like an extended TV show.
Right.
Our thought process here at DVO has not been to let's just go and catch fish, but let's teach you, let's give you the tools you need, let's show you, even more importantly, the spots, the things to look for, and let's make you a better angler. And DVO has been committed to that, and I think we've been very good at it.
And this year, Mike, producer of Delaware Outdoors, and Steve have spent endless hours, and you know that because we've done one together, so you know how long it takes. Endless hours to do these. And Steve is also going to be doing, I think, 6 seminars that go with the DVDs.
Build on it.
So you can go to Steve's seminar, see it, and then come back to our booth and really, if you pick it up and get it.
And I've been catching up on all of Steve's videos, and he's done a tremendous job. Really, really good job. Him and Mike have put together a lot of great information. Hapag-Kong, river striper fishing. I mean, they got me excited. I'm ready to go, throw my boat in the river and go see if I can catch some stripers.
And we're going to. We've covered a lot of bases here.
Sure.
We're doing Delaware River. It's local, obviously, Delaware Valley Outdoors. And Steve's going to do that on 6 o'clock on Thursday at the Delaware River striped bass one. And one of the things that Steve's bringing out is there's no more herring.
Right, because now you're not allowed to use herring for bait.
So Steve's going to give you a lot of tips on how to catch stripers without using herring. And on Friday, he's going to do one of my favorites, and that's how to fish Lake Hapag-Kong.
Yeah, when are you going to take me up there?
It's too good to show you.
Come on, man. You've been telling me for years you're going to take me up there.
It's one of the biggest bass tournament lakes to use in New Jersey.
Is that right?
Yeah, they have more bass tournaments on Hapag-Kong than anywhere in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a good-looking lake, and that video is fantastic. How specific they are in the spots, things to look for, GPS coordinates. It's a great video.
And Steve has done 56 spots, not like 4.
No,
56.
Or not like go to this bank or this bay. Very, very specific.
That's right.
It's excellent.
And then, again, we're covering a whole thing. Steve's doing coastal water fowl hunting.
Yep, another great one.
And, New Jersey is known for that good duck hunting.
Sure.
And, I collect decoys. Obviously, you've seen zillions that I have. And I'm always into the hunting ones, the hunted over ones. But that's a good one, too. If you're interested in learning how to duck hunt, and I know you have shown interest with Steve that you want to get out. And I was just amazed. I
had no idea the diversity of waterfowl opportunities that were in New Jersey. I think you and I think geese and mallards, but there's a tremendous amount of duck hunting opportunities.
And how to set up your boat and all the other stuff.
Set up your boat, set up your decoys, play the wind, looking for spots. Again, it was a great video. I enjoyed it.
And then Steve's going to do another Delaware River Striped Bass one on Sunday again, or Saturday, I'm sorry, Saturday at 4 o'clock. And one of the things that I'd like to tell people, when they come through the doors, they have a wonderful paper here that shows you times and gives you some ideas, because it's immense here. It's huge. I mean,
you need a map.
You need a map, and because everybody walks around. Now, that's why we have that huge picture of that bass out there with my face stuck to it.
I think I recognize
because everybody goes, "Where's Bob Murray?" I go, "You can't find that. You're out of here." And then this one here is the one that Steve has taught me a whole lot, and that's the flounder fishing is no fluke.
Sure. Well, the DVO show that you guys did on that was amazing to see how many fish you guys were able to catch.
And don't forget, when you see this DVD, I caught that fish.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I want to make sure that everybody knows that I caught that fish.
Okay, I'll talk to Steve later and find
Steve
out.
did the DVD. I just caught the fish. And again, on Sunday, he's going to do the flounder, and then at 1 o'clock, he's going to do the how to fish Lake Apacong again. I think that's the thing. So we covered our bases. We went from Jersey to Pennsylvania to the river. So it's pretty good that way. And again, this is all being live streamed over the internet right here, and you can watch us. And I think, and if I'm wrong, Mikey's going to hit me upside the head, but we have a security cam here, so you can watch at night.
Just to make sure. It can help us keep an eye on the joint, make sure no one's taking any of our stuff.
Yeah, you have to watch it on the website, DelawareValleyOutdoors.com.
Yep.
And it was funny. We spent a lot of time setting up this studio yesterday, and Mike and Steve did a fantastic job. I didn't, you know me and stuff. Go away, Bob. Just
all
go
thumbs.
Away. Yeah. So, we spent all that time putting that stuff together yesterday, and now that we have it all done, I'm really excited to see what's going to go on here.
Right.
So I think we've covered all our bases. But get the magazine, find us. And I know Mikey said that he's going to tie me to the front of that thing so I can shake hands with people. So, again, if you got a chance, come on out here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Meet us. John's here. Steve's here. I'm here. We'll answer all your questions about the DVDs. And it's one of the things that I'm really proud of that we've done for Delaware Valley Outdoors with this Big Bass University and the educational DVDs that we have.
They're great.
And also, I do have to put a plug in for Steve. He's got his books. Steve has written a number of books. And if you're interested in learning the
fishing
books,
and hunting books,
and they're kind of a quirky little story in two of them, but they're funny and they're entertaining books.
They are.
So you can come out, Steve, and if we give him a crayon, he might even sign it.
Might sign it.
But nothing sharp.
Okay.
We just keep away from him. Again, I'm Bob Murray, John Horvath, and we're having too much fun with this, Joe.
That's right. By the way, Hawthorne. He's Horvath. I'm Hawthorne. Okay.
Anyway, I'm Bob Murray. That's Steve somebody or other, and John somebody or other, and I have no idea. As long as I know my name. Hey, we'll see you at the expo, and this time I can't see you on the water.